I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, hi.
It's time for Game Grumps, and this time I'm gonna beat the game. On this episode, I'm gonna beat the entire game.
Yep.
In one.
T-minus
episode.
9 minutes and counting.
You watch. This is the last boss.
You know what? Honestly, knowing this game, I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't either.
Like, if it just randomly after one of these fights was like, dee-dee-dee, and with like credits roll.
Oh man. I have a question for you, Dan.
Ask me the question.
Would you still love me
If
you found out I gave you secret HJs every night?
See, there's no such thing as secret HJs.
Well,
You're gonna wake up.
They wouldn't be a secret now.
No,
No, what if I was so good at giving you
HJs?
subtle hidden HJs that it's also the worst way you could possibly say, because hand job just rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, but HJ, yeah,
it's like
just,
so cumbersome.
It's very awkward.
No, but I'm so good at it that I make you jism all over your tummy.
Ew.
All over your tum. I aim it up at your tum.
You're disgusting me right now. That would be funny though if you were like a superhero that was so amazing. You were so amazing at like giving HJs that like you
it's
just
HJ man.
yeah like dudes just think they're jacking off, but it's actually you swooping in at the last second and giving an extremely fast finishing move.
Super HJ, dude.
Yeah.
Would you still like me?
No, I wouldn't actually.
What, really?
Yeah.
Like, Game Grumps would be over if,
yeah, actually.
if you found out that
if I found out that you were molesting me in the night, yes, it would be
it's
over.
not molestation.
It's just an HJ between friends.
It's just two bros. Just hanging
It's
out.
just two bros non-consensually
Well,
HJ.
it's like, you clearly like it because you'd smile.
You're adding a lot of information now.
You're like, a girl name. Like, you think it's a girl because you're dreaming and you're getting an HJ. So
what if I just said, a girl name? I love you, a girl name.
You were just like, Arin. And I was like, whoa.
This is crazy.
Should I wake him?
No, I wouldn't be cool with any of that. I bet Barry would, though.
What? Really?
Barry would like an HJ from you.
But a sleeping HJ.
Yeah, of course. Well, of course. I mean,
what about a waking HJ?
yeah, even more so, probably. Barry likes a man's touch.
What did you talk? Really?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like,
it's just, you know,
a stretch.
now that he doesn't really do Let's Plays on the channel anymore, I think this is the perfect time for us to really call him out on stuff when he can't defend himself.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you can't go on Steam Train and be like, well, I mean, he could. He has the opportunity to.
That's true, yeah.
I've left the door open for everybody. So if anybody ever wants to be like, oh, I want to play fucking Destiny 2, then...
The destining.
Then they'll, electric Destaloo. Fuck. Then
I wish
like, okay.
I wish falling off a cliff you could actually be like, fuck, and just like tighten yourself and like go up an inch. But then you continue to fall to your death. Fuck. Everybody gets one. You like that one, huh? Well, what is it about it?
It's just picturing, there's like really terrifying footage of people like jumping out of buildings and shit, and they're just falling.
They're like, fuck. Oh boy.
Oh god. And the news reporter's like,
oh, he used his fuck move. Well, it's all downhill from here.
You can clearly tell he's never used his fuck before because he's using it right now. Wow.
I should have done it to grab onto a windowsill, but that moment has passed.
Fuck.
Fuck. Oh, Aaron.
Okay.
Yeah, I think those drugs that you're on for your sickness might be kicking in a little bit.
Oh, you think so?
I do. I think you laughed a little harder at that than you might have normally.
I don't know, man. My brain's really processing a lot of things.
Cool.
You know what also I did was I cut out caffeine from my life. It made things way better.
Better in what sense?
Well, I was, before GameGrumps, I would always suck down on, like, a Monster.
That's what you want to call it.
And then maybe, like, a soda later to, like, keep the buzz.
Uh-huh.
But I would just get so sleepy and like, tired. And, like, the last month when I was drinking a lot of caffeine, I just was so fucking tired.
Right.
And I'd go to bed and I'd just pass out and I'd sleep for, like, 12 hours. I just hated it, and I was like, maybe it's the caffeine, so I stopped drinking caffeine, and man, I've had like so much energy.
Okay, so you have more energy.
Yeah, and I've been like so alert, and
wow,
it's just great.
All the stuff that. So what you're saying is caffeine like gives you that burst of that stuff, but then it burns out your receptors for it.
Well, the thing is, like, what always happens. This is how it always happens. Every single time, it's exactly this story. I will fucking be off caffeine and I'll love it, and then one day I won't get enough sleep.
Yeah,
and I'll have to do something important, like do GameGrumps or like go on tour or like go to a meeting or something.
Right.
And I have to be alert, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll have a Monster, and then like the next day or the day after that, I'll have to do another important thing, and I'll be tired because of like the residual caffeine burnout. So I'm like, okay. And then at that point, I'm addicted. And then I'm like, well, I gotta keep doing it or else I'm gonna have a headache for 2 days.
Gotcha.
So then I just drink it every day. That's
how
always
severe,
how it happens.
How severe was the headache from quitting?
It was 2 days.
2 days? 2 days of just headaches?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
It was just a non-stop headache. And caffeine headaches are brutal, man, because you can take pain medicine, but it doesn't work.
My friend's mom used to get those because she'd drink like 4 cups of caffeinated tea every morning, and then just like became seriously addicted to it.
Oh, dude, it's bad. But it's gone now. It's not in my life. I get caffeine-free drinks. If I drink a soda, if I want a soda, I make sure it's caffeine-free. Fuck. It's so much better, man. So much better.
Huh.
And I'm sure at some point I'll be like, oh, I get a Monster, and it's gonna happen all over again.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm really enjoying it.
I wonder how many substances we're all, like, actually addicted to, but we never think about it, you know? We all probably are addicted to, like, 2 or 3 things. Without,
sugar,
like,
for
on a
sure.
low level. Oh yeah, sugar, I'm sure.
Sugar. What? Oh, God,
See, depth perception.
Yeah, it's so,
hard sometimes.
It's so bad. Wait, why are you saying C?
Oh, because...
Did I tease you at one point?
Yes, about the... In Paper Mario with the box.
Oh.
That like I physically couldn't tell where it was, and you were like, oh no, I mean a lot of people have that problem when they're stupid. I'm paraphrasing, but that was the gist. Woof. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but that game...
You survived with the very realistic...
Game illustrated it really well. This one didn't.
Sure. Only I'm the asshole.
It's okay. It's okay. If you're an asshole, people still like assholes.
Yeah, sure.
No, I get it. I'm not making fun of you. I want you to know, Dan, and it's not just because I'm on drugs right now.
Go ahead.
I want you to know when
you love me?
When I tease you, it's never. I'm never actually making fun of you.
I never. Wow. Did they just put that hole in that rock formation so you could slip through it and die?
No, I care greatly about you and your feelings.
Aaron.
So if there's ever anything that bothers you and I
care greatly about you and your feelings.
You just let me know.
I will do that.
Because it's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt, right? I don't want to hurt anybody, especially not you.
Jeez, Aaron.
What?
Where's this coming from?
Well, it's just how I feel.
It's very nice. Thank you.
Did I do... Was it this one? What was the one I was just doing? What was the one I was just doing?
I kind of tuned out 12 or 13 episodes ago.
Yeah, well... Welcome to Sonic games.
Yeah.
Audience, if I ever go too far with making fun of Sonic, you let me know, all right?
They'll let you know.
They do.
Yeah.
I think when the day we started doing Sonic Unleashed, I got an email that was from somebody that was like, "Don't."
That's just the one word.
Yeah.
Don't. ... And that's it.
But I did.
Of course you did.
Yeah, I did.
But although I have been told that there are good Sonic games, Colors I hear is good, or Generations.
I mean,
Something
good
like that.
is a. It's a mistress I'd rather not.
I will reserve judgment, but like, well, because the first Sonic game is a fucking masterpiece. In my opinion, I
think it was extremely influential.
Yeah, it was brilliant for the time. There was nothing like that. So I mean, it's nothing against the character. It's just that these games consistently seem to be proving themselves to be slightly lacking in certain respects. But these are also not the games that many fans of Sonic have said are awesome. So
no, that's not true.
Not true?
People love this game.
People love Unleashed?
Yeah, but they only love the Sonic segments. They
Oh,
don't like the Werehog segments.
Well, unfortunately, those comprise 50% of the game.
Well, yeah,
so this game has to take ownership of that.
No, so that's the thing, is whenever somebody is listing, they're like, "You're the good 3D Sonic games. Generations, Colors, Unleashed, but only not the Werehog segments."
Oh, okay.
Like, that's always on the list.
I see. But unfortunately, that's not how...
But I disagree. I think they're all bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would just say that, like...
And I'm not... Anybody can have an opinion that's not mine. I don't care. That's just how I feel.
Totally. Oh, it's clear you don't care.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying I don't care. I'm just saying... You know what I mean.
I know what you mean, of course.
You can like what you want to like, and it's not gonna... I'm not gonna think that you're a bad person, even if you like dumb games. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You need to stop taking things so seriously. You're making me... I get sad when somebody's like, "I'm sad because you don't like the game that I like." When I get an email, right? I already comment.
Yeah, but that's...
Or even a tweet. It's like, I get sad. It's like, I'm sorry.
That's what makes the world go round.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like, it's like, that's my brand of comedy, right? Like,
right.
That's how I get the yucks.
You're a snarky dude.
Yeah. So when people are like, I get sad when I'm like, oh man, I wish there was like a reality where I could be like, oh, I'm gonna stop. But that's not who I am.
Right. Yeah, no, it's...
I just want everyone to laugh and have a good time and be happy.
Right. You're not saying it to make people feel bad. You're saying it because it's your honest opinion, and it's the only way you can enjoy doing this.
Yeah. Well, I enjoy hanging out with you.
Oh, well, certainly that. But, like, specifically playing a particular game.
Sonic fucking Unleashed.
Yeah. Although, I do have to say, the stuff that comes out of this is pretty magical.
I love this playthrough.
Yeah, this playthrough has been really fun.
I'm super happy with it. And I
dude,
I did all
honestly-
this, didn't I? I did all this.
No.
I didn't clear it.
It just looks a lot like what you did before.
No, I did this.
Oh, okay.
It was the part with and you were like, yo, you see?
Oh, really? That's
Perspective.
this?
Yeah, this is this part.
Jeez.
But I didn't clear this stage, right?
Okay, so
I
let's-
died halfway through.
Let's clear it.
Okay.
Yeah, it, we can let it play out for a minute. The heck was I gonna say?
About how I express myself and...
Oh, this playthrough. Yeah, dude, Sonic Boom, like, that is one of my fucking all-time favorite playthroughs.
Oh, man.
Like, that we've done. Because someone asked me what my very favorite was, and I think I might have said Shadow of the Colossus, I might have said...
I got killed.
I probably said a couple different ones, but I don't think I mentioned Sonic Boom, and that really... I was sad when those credits started rolling.
That's what some people call this Sonic Boom playthrough and all playthroughs during that time the golden era.
Ooh.
Some people call it that.
Some people do. But that's the thing about golden eras. They're constantly shifting depending on who you talk to.
Right. Well, I mean, it's unanimous that nobody thinks right now is the golden era.
Well, that's the whole point. The golden era would have to be in the past.
No, it was as it was happening.
Oh, really?
People were like, "We've really reached the golden era of GameGrumps." Like, it's true.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because it suggests that we do anything different at any time during the years that we've been doing this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that we think any differently or talk or speak any differently or
God
whatever.
damn it, fucking perspectives sucks my dick off. Just my dick just falls right off into your mouth. The hope. This is the sound it made.
Oh goodness. Goodness gracious.
I saw some girl. I got breakfast this morning at a diner with my wife and her family because they're still in town.
Right.
And we all got breakfast food, right? But there was this woman sitting across from us that got a plate of spaghetti for breakfast, and I was looking at it all envious, like, oh man, I wish I was daring enough
to get spaghetti for breakfast.
Spaghetti.
Why not just do it?
Because I already ordered.
Oh. Fuck. How do you get there?
You gotta hang on to this guy. I just got a little overzealous.
Oh, you killed your ride?
Yeah. Well, I didn't kill him. He just went away, and I thought I could reach him. Perspective shit. You know how it is.
Right.
You can relate, right?
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah, and then I just ride him out.
Wee.
Yeah, so
that sky is pretty.
There's an alternate reality out there where I got the spaghetti for breakfast, and I'm running on spaghetti right now.
Oh, you'd have a lot of energy.
A lot of carbs.
Yeah, those tasty carbs. This is actually giving me like a little bit of a stomach drop thing, like a.
Maybe you should take some Bismol.
Some Dramamine.
Some Bismuth.
Well, it just like it's well done. Like it in making you feel the height.
I think it's more the fact that the controls
are so janky that you feel unstable.
Yeah,
could be.
It's just funny because I could. What the hell? I pressed B.
Oh boy.
I just think it's funny because whenever I'm like, well, this game, I just know there's people that are like, oh, here he goes again.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, there was a perfect example where
little old Aaron,
so close, so close. You almost gave it a compliment, but fucking
butt fucking.
Yeah,
right.
But cool guy Aaron had to come in with his sunglasses and his bummer bow and arrow, and just shoot holes in everything.
Wait, what did I almost give it a compliment?
Oh no, I almost gave it a compliment.
Oh,
and then you decomplimented it.
Well, that's our dynamic, right? Yeah. I'm Grump and you're not so Grump.
I guess so, but like, we don't plan that shit out. It's actually how we view the world.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
God damn it.
I did it again!
Alright.
Did you see he reached for it and it didn't go?
Next time on GameGrumps,
little bitch, I gotta go.
Aaron we'll start the next episode from that platform.
You got it.
See you then. Byes.
See yous, boys. Ladies. No, I don't want to browse. What the fuck is this shit?